Hello, all you beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly reading for the 16th and 22nd of August 2020. Let's begin with Gemini. The timestamps will be listed below in the description box and later when I get to it, the comments. So let's begin with Gemini. I will be using my Wisdom Oracle card deck, and I will just try to keep these short and sweet. So Gemini, what is going on for you this upcoming week? Let's see what the angels and guides in the universe, what messages they have for you. Time to go. We have time to go. Okay, so there obviously is some kind. I'm actually wanting to pull two cards for you, Jen. So we got time to go, and let's see what else. But there's obviously either some kind of situation that you're needing to leave because it's not healthy for you, Gemini, or you're needing to go towards your dreams, like the prince or princess that you are. Okay, I guess we're working with three cards. So we have Yin, which is the divine feminine energy. And we have round and round. So what I am seeing, Gemini, is that there actually is some kind of unhealthy pattern that's going round and round for you, and you're needing to either leave some situation or do something new, go towards something new and go towards your real dream, because this is what's going to be really self-loving and opening you up and putting you in an allowing state to manifest your dreams. So it's going to be different for all of you, but there either is some kind of unhealthy dynamic that's going round and round for you, and you're needing to do the self-loving thing and leave the situation. And for others of you, let's just see what the fairies have to say about this. Yeah, we have the Glenconer, so there's something that's been hidden or some kind of nasty character in your life or difficult person in your life that has kind of maybe perhaps hidden agenda. I don't want to be like a fearmonger at all. I'm just kind of telling it how it is. We also have Mike the Myromancer, and we have the Green Woman. Okay, so yeah, what I'm seeing is that of course, this isn't going to resonate with all of you, but hopefully there's something in here that you can take away. So Gemini, you are experiencing some kind of nasty character in your life with a hidden agenda, might be a narcissist, or just might be a very difficult person that probably isn't all too safe for you to be around. And it just keeps going round and round. No matter what you do, they are still trying to pull something on you, or it's just unhealthy. And there might be a lot of addictive patterns, a lot of intermittent reinforcement patterns, which are addictive, kind of pulling the slot machine lever, and sometimes you get something and sometimes you don't, but there's no detectable pattern, and you aren't getting your needs met, and you're needing to do the self-loving thing and leave and do something else and follow your heart, follow your true heart, because of course, if we end up in these unhealthy relationships or patterns or addictions, we think that, if we could just love this person a little bit more, we think that something's wrong with us, but it's not the case. It's not the case. Something's wrong with them. And so it's like, no matter what you do, they're always going to be a duck, or they're always going to be a leech, or whatever the most appropriate metaphor here is. You can't change them. And it's always going to be like this. It's always going to be round and round and painful. And so with Mike the Myomancer here, there might be a need, I think there's a need to go within and go within this self-reflective kind of state of mind and really tap into your true heart. Because what I'm trying to say is that when we're in this addictive pattern, we mistake the addiction of saying, I want more, I want more, I want this person to love me, but really you just want true love. And hopefully you don't think that this is the only person that can love you, or this is what real love is, or that you're making excuses for them, because it's not okay with how you've been treated. And so you're needing to really take some time for yourself and go within, take some space, get some distance from this, and get clarity and get wisdom, because there's some kind of detail or something that you haven't been seeing clearly. And once you get this space and distance, you're going to be able to be, oh, I wanted to swear there. Oh, F. I can see that this is not love at all. And I am a freaking queen. I am a freaking king. And I can rule the world. I have the whole world in my hands, and I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown woman. That Beyonce song. You're going to start to come more into your power and cut this addictive pattern or unhealthy pattern in your life, and do the self-loving thing and open yourself up more to love and more balance. And there's some kind of ending that needs to happen here. So I'm gonna get you some last remaining advice here, Gemini, with Work Your Light Oracle. Okay, we'll do 3 since that's the pattern. One more. Yeah. All right. We have Lumeria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So, I get the sense with this character that you've been in a little bit of a hellscape here, and life has been a big struggle for you. Lots of hardship, things like that, feeling very disempowered. It's going to be different for all of you. But you are actually in the process of creating your heaven on earth by leaving, by opening yourself up to love, to divine love, to true love, to unconditional love and acceptance. Okay? This person might have been very controlling, might have been conditionally loving, withholding of love at certain times. But no, true love will love you no matter what, will want you to be whoever you desire to be, won't ever want to try to change you or control you. We have the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? This is what the yin energy is all about loving yourself, about mothering yourself. And maybe some of you might have not had the greatest relationship with your mother, so you might not know what a divine mother looks like, but you can do that just by asking. Maybe there are some celebrities or iconic people throughout history that you really identify as the ultimate divine feminine that's very nurturing and soft, and you can use that character to remother yourself. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, you're needing to truly love yourself. Be aware of how you're speaking to yourself, Gemini. And if it's not loving, then that's an inner dialogue that you're needing to change and revise into something that is loving. Pay attention to how you treat yourself, the opinions you have of yourself, things like that, and aligning all of those things with love. And lastly, warrior woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? Yeah. So if you weren't afraid, I'm pretty sure you would just follow your heart. You would come into your power and know how royal you are, how precious you are, and how valuable you are, and that just how wild you are. Because I feel like this tried to control you, tried to suppress you, but no, this can't be stopped. This expansion, this creativity that you have cannot be suppressed and controlled anymore. And so you're saying goodbye because you don't need them. You don't need them. You're realizing that. And everything you need and want is inside of you. And once you realize that, more of who you are will come to you. More people that are kindred to you will come into your life, okay? So I hope that this helped. Take care, Gemini. Love you. Bye. Hello, Cancer. All right, let's see what's going on for you this upcoming week. I am using the Wisdom of the Oracle card deck, if any of you were wondering. And we'll get 3 cards here. Okay. Got exchanging gifts. Oh, that's so beautiful. Buy the book. And come to the edge. All right, so it looks like this week, Cancer, you're going to be receiving and giving lots of gifts. This can be physical gifts or receiving spiritual kind of downloads of information, or words of affirmation, validation, praise, these types of things. And there's either something that you're needing to do by the book, step by step, follow methodically, strategically, or the opposite. If you usually do things by the book, it's time to mix things up. Especially when it comes to any kind of legal matters, you definitely want to do it by the book. And you have come to the edge, so I actually want to do it this way. Yeah, you're needing to take a leap of faith here. You're needing to take a leap of faith. We'll see what the fairies have to say more about this. I'd like to know more about by the book. Actually, what I'm getting is that by coming to the edge, by taking a leap of faith, you're going to experience so many gifts coming to you, so many blessings, and everything is just going to go as planned for you. Yeah, it'll be the Retriever. So you'll be receiving gifts that are very meaningful to you. And things are just going to be aligning for you. There's going to be a lot of synchronicities. There might be some kind of tradition that you're needing to follow. I feel that you've been, oh right, we have lots of cards here. I'm going to take these away. So yeah, you've been very much in the dark about something. It's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it might just be you've been experiencing just a little bit of confusion about something, been kind of hesitant to come to the edge, to take this leap of faith. We have the Death card, Lothos the Wild, and the Journeyman. So yeah, you've been a little bit in the dark in some way about taking this leap of faith, because you didn't know, what that would bring you. Oh my gosh, I just got like the clearest download. So yes, sorry to be redundant, Cancer, but you haven't been really knowing what to do, maybe a little bit hesitant to take this leap of faith, not knowing what's going to happen next. Some of you, it might be about finances. Finances might be really tight, or it might be regarding a relationship or what have you. But as you take this leap of faith, there of course are going to be many blessings that follow, lots of receiving your heart's desire coming to you. And as you take this leap of faith, the next step will be illuminated for you, and the next step will be illuminated for you. You don't need to know the whole 9 yards. You don't need to know the whole 5-year plan and all of these things. And you can't even predict that. You can make a plan for the next 5 years, but it doesn't mean that that will happen, because the universe is guiding you. The universe is in alignment with your truest heart's desire and is going to show you the way and guide the way for you. And so there is this, I think there is this death of maybe needing to control things or be such a planner or know every single next 50 steps you're going to take before you take them. These types of things, a lot of rigidity, that is what's kind of laying down and going to sleep. And instead, you're learning to kind of fly by the seat of your pants, and not in a haphazard kind of way or a irresponsible way. I feel like irresponsible. I feel like Cancer would be like, oh, that'd be so irresponsible. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Yeah, this is not talking about doing the irresponsible thing at all. This is about just aligning with your heart's desire and following your intuition and your inspiration and following your heart and all of these types of things. And, with the journeyman, yeah, taking that step without even knowing what the next step is or what the next 3 steps are, but just following by faith. The journeyman, he is an apprentice, like he's gone through this apprenticeship, he's trained, he's done it, all of this stuff. And now it's time for him to go out into the world without anything but just the knowledge inside his head. And knowledge, if this does have to do anything with finances, knowledge is all you need. It's not the money you lack, it's the knowledge you lack. So if you have the knowledge, you can do anything. Now I'm thinking of New York, New York. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. It's this type of thing. And so by coming to the edge, by taking this leap of faith, everything's going to fall into place. It's going to be like dominoes. Click, 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 click. Every step is going to be illuminated for you, and you're needing to just go for the prize, go for your heart's desire. Be honest about what it is that you truly, truly want, and you will receive so many blessings. Okay, so I'll give you some spiritual advice from Work Your Light Oracle, and that'll be that. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Yeah. So for some of you, there might be some kind of stage fright, and that's the leap of faith that you're needing to do to just be yourself. It's okay if you're a little bit dorky or goofy or silly. People love that. It's okay to be you. You're already doing it, apparently. So you need to just completely trust yourself, unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Well, I really feel like you are just becoming unbound, not unhinged, but unbound, unrestricted, unlimited in who you are, in your expression of yourself. And everything will become clear. Everything will open up for you. So I think with the way that this reading is going, I think Cancer has been used to doing things by the book, and maybe even behaving in certain ways in certain social situations when really they wanted to be more of the life of the party, or more outgoing, or tell that joke, or share what they were thinking, or say a little bit something controversial, or just be your unique self. And so this is all about being your unique self, and you might have to feel a little bit naked and a little bit vulnerable, but if you just go for it, then there's going to be all sorts of blessings that are going to open up for you. So don't dim to fit in, Cancer. Stop overthinking it and keep facing your true north, and just keep being your authentic self. Keep practicing that and going for your heart's desire and expressing who you truly are, because there's going to be many gifts that come with that, with becoming your authentic, genuine, truest self. So I hope that helped, Cancer. Take care. Love you. Bye. Hi, Sagittarius. What's going on? Let's see. Just saw milk and honey kind of flash up there. So maybe your life is getting a little bit easier, more delicious. But let's see. What's going on with Sagittarius this upcoming week? Oh. Okay, we have breathe. Take time to rest and meditate, rejuvenate yourself. Take time and space. Don't respond immediately, okay, to certain people or text messages or, things like that. We want to respond and not react. We have TikTok, okay. Regeneration. Beautiful. And blessed. Oh. Yeah, so I think you are experiencing a little bit milk and honey. Okay, so yeah, it is time for you, Sagittarius, to rest, rejuvenate yourself, maybe have some kind of spiritual practice, begin meditating, doing a little bit of yoga. It's actually, so I think that meditate, when we have TikTok here, there's such a time crunch. I feel like you're talking to me. You're saying, but there's such a time crunch. Yes, but the more that we are in stillness and peace and clarity of mind, the more productive we are. And so we have this kind of exploding clock here. It's kind of like a lot of chaos, kind of feeling all over the place, maybe because we're rushing around a lot. And so that's when we really need to focus and sit down and be in stillness, because that's when everything starts to come and flow to you, and you start to become more productive by being still and coming into that meditative place. Okay? And everything's going to get done a lot faster because you're a lot more focused. Some of you might be multitasking a whole lot, and you're needing to just focus on one thing at a time. And you're needing to just breathe and be patient and be still and have that time with God or Source or whatever you believe in, just with yourself too. And time is going to be different. You're going to feel like you have more than enough hours in the day. I know that I haven't been feeling like I have enough hours in the day, but that's because I need to practice more stillness. And so this is a good message for me too. So yeah, you're needing to do that, okay? And it's going to be so regenerative for yourself, so rejuvenating for yourself, and it's going to bring a lot of blessings for you, okay? So everything that wasn't working, if you felt lethargic or tired or all of that stuff, but there's busy, and then the quality of work that you're going to put out is not good, and then you're just all over. It's just not good, Sagittarius, and I'm sure you agree with me. So yeah, you're needing to get still, and it's going to bring a lot of blessings. It kind of seems counterproductive when there's so much to get done, so much to do. But being still, taking that time, even if it's just 10 minutes in the day, you want to work with your God-given energy. And it's a little bit harder if you're working at a normal job, like a 9-to-5 job. But maybe you can work with your God-given energy in terms of your family or in terms of this other area of your life, like your fitness and things like that. Maybe you're needing to switch some things around, and instead of exercising in the mornings, you exercise in the evenings, or instead of meditating in the mornings, you meditate in the evenings. So you want to work with your energy. Okay. Ooh, I want to see what's gotcha. What's that about? Some kind of surprise. Ooh, good surprise. Very good surprise. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, this is beautiful. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly. Okay, so you're needing to look at something in a totally different perspective, or you're going to end up seeing something in a different perspective. We have He of the Fiery Sword. There is a goal. You're on task and you're wanting to speed things up and all of this stuff, but you're needing to do healing work. And I think that through that healing work, through this meditation, through this stillness, through quieting your mind, and with the topsy-turvets, it's just like, this is just how your mind is. You're just like, you have all of these voices, like all of these little topsy-turvets are representing a different dialogue that's happening in your head. So you have like 10 different things going on in your head, which is what we were talking about with the TikTok. Like you're just all over the place because you're trying to achieve some kind of goal. And this, He of the Fiery Sword is spiritual will, it's protection as well, but it's like, whatever you do, you're doing it with honor and truth and integrity. And it's, when He of the Fiery Sword is involved, there's a lot of energy going towards this goal, going towards this achievement, and you will achieve it. You are on target. But in the middle of it, which seems counterintuitive, but you're needing to do it. And for some of you, your health is getting depleted because of being all over the place and being stressed out. And so you're needing to take time. I'm not saying a whole day or a whole week or anything like that. I'm just saying taking time, even if it's just 10 minutes a day, or reworking your schedule in some way to do this healing work. to do this healing work, and it's going to actually be a delightful surprise for you, because it's going to help you come more into peace, tap into more of your intuition, your spirituality, knowing that you're in the perfect place in the perfect time. There's no rush, and you have the Fawn, which is natural magic, best friend, ally, being in the flow. This is all about learning to be in the flow and not needing to control certain things, okay? You're needing to kind of give it to God, to give it to whatever you believe in, give it to the universe. And by coming into this place of stillness, it's going to be so healing for you, so rejuvenating for you, and you're going to come more into the flow, be more productive, and a lot more blessings are going to come your way. So I'm just going to end with the Work Your Light Oracle cards, and that will be that. We don't be successful by striving, okay? When we strive, we're exhausting ourselves. We're depleting ourselves. The successful are successful because they are educating themselves, and the truly successful have a wonderful, deep connection with themselves and with God and the universe, their angels and guides, okay? So stop striving and start connecting with yourself, with your inner being, and with others. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yeah. So there might have been a lot of stress, a lot of chaos, a lot of pressure. Plumeria. Creating heaven on earth. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. I actually feel like you're needing to go into the cave, okay? Okay, Sagittarius, you're needing to go into the cave. You're needing to go within yourself, going inside yourself, and quiet your mind. I want to get actually one more for you. So you create heaven on earth by creating heaven inside of yourself first, by becoming a peaceful person first. So stop striving and start connecting. You're already doing it, Sagittarius. You're already doing it. So you're needing to just breathe and take a break and create more organization and peace inside of your life. And just focus on one thing at a time. How can you streamline your life, organize your life? Because you're already doing it. So how can you have more trust in yourself and more trust in the universe? You don't have to do it all. Some of you might need to delegate some things to other people that you don't need to be concerning yourself with. So I hope that this was of value and help to you, Sagittarius. I love you so much. Take care. Bye. Hello, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you in this next upcoming week. Oh my gosh. I hope that you are doing well and taking care of yourself during these slightly crazy times. But all is well, all is improving. Okay, Aries, you got breathe, same as Sagittarius. Let's see what else. It's time to rest, time to recuperate, meditate, have some kind of spiritual practice, going within, resting, taking care of yourself, pampering yourself, not responding, not reacting, responding, not reacting. That's what I meant to say. And you're asking why, asking big questions. Why? Some kind of pain, going within, receiving answers, seeking wisdom by going within, time for a nap. Yeah, Aries. And sometimes you can receive a lot of amazing information through your dream time. It's really incredible. And so, yeah, there is something, and honesty just showed up there. So, yeah, there's something that you're needing answers to right now. Some kind of painful thing. Why did this happen to me? Why is the world like this? How do I manifest what I desire? Why? How? And so you're needing to meditate, rest, kind of let it go. You've already asked the question. It's time to just let it go. Just rest. It's time for a nap. Some of you might be really Googling it out. Some of you might be really obsessively researching some things, and you're needing to just kind of let it go for now and just breathe and take a nap, rest, do something else, do a bit of cleaning or things around the house, and the answers will come to you. It's actually really amazing. So you're needing to just kind of let it go, whatever it is, just for now, just for the time being, and the answers will come to you. So let's see what the fairies have to say. We have death, transformation, perhaps, and we have himself, the dark lady, the singer of intuition, and we have Mikkel and Makkel. Okay, so yeah, you are going through a lot of transformation during this time. I really do feel like you're doing a lot of inner reflective work, Aries, and saying, why does this happen to me? Why is life like this? Things like that. A lot of pain, a lot of introspection. Some of you might be feeling a little bit victimized, a little bit out of control, a little bit desperate or in survival mode, or just, there's just a lot of pain in there, and you're seeking a lot of answers at this time, and you're needing to be still. You're needing to go within yourself and find your divine masculine energy and your divine feminine energy. You're needing to find that strength, that support, that undying love and structure and love. And the dark lady, something that I recently learned through the Lion's Gate, is that the dark lady card also represents Ishtar. And so she had to go to the underworld and kind of go there and just bare herself. And when she came back to Earth, she was stronger and better than ever. So the goddess Ishtar can really help you understand and come to peace about the darkness that you had to go through in your life. So himself is kind of protecting you and guarding you and surrounding you in this bubble light orb of just love, fierce love and protection, and also illumination and structure and stability and security and all of these things, while you go into yourself in this place of stillness and sleep and come to an understanding and come to a place of peace. Because your mind right now, Aries, is not at peace. It's either your mind or your heart or both. But the dark lady is helping you understand and come to peace. And you know the answers are inside of you. They're not outside of you. You're not gonna, you might find them through Google, but truly, you don't need Google. Some answers cannot be found on Google, believe it or not. Some of them, and a lot of them, are found in your heart. And so you're needing to follow your intuition on this one and not get wrapped up in kind of this obsessive needing to know kind of energy, and go within instead. And you will find, you will come back into this childlike nature, this freedom, happiness, joyfulness, playfulness, curiosity, liberation. And you will be at peace again, and you will feel very childlike. All right, I'm going to work with the Work Your Light Oracle card deck, and we'll end it there. I just saw no, which is meaning just pause, which is what you're needing to do, Aries. The initiation, rite of passage, you're going somewhere sacred. So lots of milestones perhaps in your life. Fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. Yes, I feel like this obsessive thinking, needing to know, is really draining you, and you're needing to go within and fill your well. And then the answers will truly come. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And boundaries are just preferences. So who and what are crossing your preferences right now? And you can see that she has all of these people trying to seek her attention, and she's saying, no, this is my sacred space. So how can you have better boundaries? Align your life. What is no longer in alignment with you, with who you truly are? These are all great questions. And warrior woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? So some of you are needing to kind of train, I believe they call it a monkey mind, this trail of thinking that never ends, and you're needing to calm it. Yes, take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yes, Aries. So I hope that this was of value to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you so much of my love. Take care. Bye. Hello, Libra. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's going on with you this week. Okay. We got new life. Oh my gosh. New life, Libra. Wow. TikTok. That has been going on a little bit with some other signs. Treasure Island and building blocks. So it seems like Libra, like you are just like really eager to have this like new life, this new chapter of your life, to receive this treasure island, all the treasures that's waiting for you, just complete bliss and fun and freedom, and building the blocks, building your foundation for your treasure island. I'm actually going to do it this way. So you're just very eager to start your new life, Libra. Yes, indeed. And just feel like life is a playground, and receive all your gifts that you deserve. So, okay. I know I'm working with the fairies. So we have the Oakmen, getting grounded, guardian at the gate, death. Let's not end on that. We have Green Woman and the Singer of Connection. Okay, so I actually think that you've been waiting a really, really long time for this. Really, really long time to start this new life. You're either moving, you're either changing careers, or everything, this new relationship, marriage, there is some kind of big milestone here that it's been kind of like like I can only hold on for so much longer, I feel like, and you're just really eager to get something over with and get started on this new life and receive all of these wonderful treasures and be purified and cleansed and reborn in a way, and start making this progress in your life for more and more consistency, stability, security, freedom, joy, peace, all of these things. And yet at the same time, and this might kind of bother you or irk you, Libra, at the same time, you're needing to get grounded, because it's like, you're just like, oh my gosh, can it get here any faster? And it's just like, no, like everything is like in perfect harmony and perfect order, and it's just going to happen when it happens. For some of you, there might be a deadline or some kind of date where this new life is going to begin, and until then it just seems like you're a little bit on edge or stressed or something to that effect. And so you're needing to calm your nervous system. And, it's like waiting to go to Disneyland, and it's like, oh my gosh, it can't get here any faster. So you're needing to ground yourself and come into a place of stillness. Stillness is pretty much the message this week. Pretty much with every single sign I've done so far, stillness has been the answer. So you're needing to come to a place of stillness and be at peace with where you are. And I know that sucks sometimes to hear, but actually the more at peace that you can be with where you are makes your new life come to you even faster, makes time speed up, which is like kind of what you're wanting. And that you are just fully supported here. And yeah, you're just needing to ground yourself, maybe get out in nature, go on a walk, meditate, things like that, do yoga, stretch, get in motion. But there obviously is some kind of huge milestone happening in your life that you are just like so excited for, and it's going to be so transformational for you. There is also some kind of reveal. I feel like there's some kind of big reveal that either you're revealing something or something's going to be revealed to you. I'm kind of just seeing this as a marble statue with this cloth over it, and you're just like, it's like a present that you can't wait to unwrap. There's something really exciting that's about to be revealed here. And the reason I think that you're so like, it can't come here fast enough, is because of this green woman, this unlimited creativity and freedom. And we have the singer of connection here. So there is some kind of union. And we have 6 here. So the 6 of Cups, childlikeness, freedom, peace. Just life is just so beautiful and perfect. And so there is some kind of forging of a connection here. To be together. So for some of you, this might be about some kind of relationship. And then for others of you, it's about like expressing yourself, expressing who you are, or just being in a better environment. So it's going to be different for all of you, but there is going to be that connection, that fusion very soon. Very, very, very soon. Either it's a fusion of 2 people or a fusion of your dream hitting reality, okay? And it's just going to be unlimited creativity and potential and freedom and liberation and relief. Libra, yes. Okay, so now lastly, we're going to work with the Work Your Light Oracle card deck, and that will be that. So, to calm your nerves this week, it's coming, Libra. That fusion that you've been waiting for, to calm your nerves, you're needing to ground yourself. You're needing to come at peace in some way. Get still. Go on a walk. Distract yourself. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So for some, like what I was saying just before, you're needing to kind of distract yourself for a little bit. A distraction is okay. Usually I don't think distraction is a good thing, but in this case I think it is. You know, going on a walk, doing some kind of art project, talking to other people, doing something different, you know, watching a movie, things like that, going shopping. Okay, Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? And for you, Libra, I really feel like you are being called to actually ground yourself, to steady yourself, to balance yourself, to come back into homeostasis. I think that's how you're being called to lead. Okay. All right, let's see what else. But it's going to be different for all of you. So you know the answer, Libra, inside of yourself. Ooh. Awakening. Energetic upgrade, a new way of being, and integration. I think that this forging of a connection is going to bring a lot of energetic upgrades and a new way of being and integrating and all of these things. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is this kind of restless? I'm feeling a lot of restlessness with you, Libra. What is this about? What's the core of this? What's preventing you from just being at peace? And I mean, I know when we've been waiting for something for so long and it's just around the bend, and but you're needing to kind of calm yourself and do something relaxing. Just do something to get your mind off of it just for a little bit, even though I really feel like this is all a really good thing. Dance. Do something to shift your vibration. Yes. So Libra, how are you being called to step up and lead? And sometimes leading is stepping down, is taking a nap, is caring for yourself, and not showing other people what to do when they feel like this, okay? And I really do feel that, you know, you need to meditate, you need to rest, you need to pamper yourself, and even going into your dreamscape, there's going to be a lot of realizations in your dreams this week. Or if you can just take time to forget about this for a little bit and go on a walk, you're going to have really deep realizations. And if you are having any kind of anxiety or nervousness or edginess or anything like that, what is that feeling needing? What is that feeling telling you? And is it just that, oh my God, we're so excited, we're going in the right direction finally, and you're just needing to right now to just do something to shift your vibration and maybe keep your focus off of this for now because it's kind of driving you a bit crazy? Okay, and you're needing to just dance and free yourself and do something to distract yourself a little bit. So I really hope that this helps. I'm so excited for you, Libra, and I really hope that you can get yourself to a place of like homeostasis and more calmness and more peace. So I'm wishing you all the best. Take care. I love you. Bye. Hello, Virgo. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what is in store for you for this week ahead. What's going on with Virgo? Yes. We have Imagine. Blessed. Oh my God. Anything else for Virgo? No place like home. Oh my gosh, Virgo, this is gorgeous. Oh my God. So, using your imagination, going inside your imagination to create those blessings, to create that homecoming that you've always wanted, to create that belonging, connection, home, a true sense of home for you by just imagining. Some of you might want to listen to Neville Goddard, because he really talks about using your imagination, going inside your imagination, going to the end, and living from that place. So if you want to own your own home, imagine yourself walking through the rooms of your home. Imagine that you already are a homeowner, or a relationship, or whether it's money, you know, whatever it is, living from that place, not just longing and wishing and hoping, but living from that place, and absolutely incredible blessings will follow you. Your imagination is your greatest tool. Let's see what the fairies have to say about this glorious energy. And just remember that you are blessed and you aren't alone. You are supported. Fairies, hit me. Okay, so far we have fairies of the future and the Singer of Courage. So yeah, you are really thinking about the future here, thinking about your dreams, your vision, and having the courage to believe in yourself, having the courage to go for your dreams. Oh God, what did I just say? Lothos the Wild. This is the green light button. This is the green light. This is the love at first sight card. This is, you know, nothing can stop you from going towards this. And the Dark Lady. So if there's any kind of limiting beliefs here, Virgo, if there's any kind of doubts or fears or worries, the Dark Lady is basically here helping you overcome those. So you can just go for it and have the courage to go for your dreams, to go in the direction of your dreams, to believe in your dreams, to believe in yourself. And imagine that you are already home, that you already have family, your dream family, your dream home, your dream car, the amount of money that you want, you know, everything. There's no stopping you, Virgo. So yeah, this week it's just all about having the courage to dream big and knowing the power of your imagination. All right, now I'm going to be working with the Work Your Light Oracle card deck, and we'll end it there. So it seems like your only job this week is to imagine and live from your dream. Okay, we have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? I think that's just believing in yourself, Virgo. Break the chain of pain. Ancestral healing, rewriting the future. So yeah, the Dark Lady is helping you break the chain of pain, break the chain of limiting beliefs, fears, doubts, worries, concerns, like that. And just being unbounded, untethered, and being able to just go straight for your dream. You're already doing it. Yeah. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Some of you really should look into Neville Goddard. That will be really empowering and wonderful for you. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? I just want to get one more. Oh my gosh. Wow. Double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. The Pleiades. So whatever you're dreaming and wanting to manifest, it is going to be uplifting humanity in some way. Whenever you get your desire met, you are uplifting humanity. You are benefiting so many people, okay? You aren't taking away from anybody. So I hope that this was a value, Virgo, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. I am sending you so much of my love. Take care. Bye. Hi, Aquarius. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what is going on, what's in store for you for the week ahead. Ooh, it's so exciting. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, week, month, year so far. Ooh, same as Virgo. Wow, imagine. Let's see what else. Got, oh my God, soulmates. Oh, that's so sweet. And one more for Aquarius. All right, Yang. All right. Okay, so either you will be meeting your soulmate this week or collaborating with your soulmate. I think it's more of the latter, but it could be for those of you singles out there, you might very well be meeting your soulmate. Wow. And then for others of you, you already are with your soulmate, and together you are co-creating a wonderful future with your beloved. All right, now we're going to see what the fairies have to say about this really exciting energy. Yes. We have Titan the Sylph, singer of intuition. And let's get one more. Oh, okay, two more. All right, we got lots of cards. Okay, so we have Sylvanus. We're going to move these over here really quickly. We have Sylvanus, Lace the Moon's daughter, actually himself, Lace the Moon's daughter, and Ilby the Retriever. Okay, Aquarius, yes, this upcoming week, for those of you who are single, you're going to meet your soulmate. And then for those of you coupled, you are collaborating with your loved one. You are collaborating with the universe, to get a little bit more general. You are your own soulmate, So it's going to be a little bit different for all of you, but essentially you are all co-creating your dream. You are manifesting. Yes. With Titan the Sylph, there might be a lot of twists and turns, a lot of fast-moving energy, using your mind. You are an air sign, using your mind very quickly, very rapidly. There might be a lot of turns, 360-degree turns, promotions, upgrades happening in your life, using your intuition to reveal the unhidden and come into your seat of power, structure, protection, devotion, stability, security, groundedness, and really forging a really good, solid connection, either with yourself or your loved one. And by the end of the week, it looks like your heart's desire is going to be granted, or there's going to be more clear evidence of your heart's desire starting to manifest. So with Titan the Sylph, you're very on point, very focused, and you're using your intuition to really reveal what's been hidden, what's been mysterious, and really come into your seat of power and clarity. And really, because Yang energy is all about the masculine energy. It's about putting your ideas into motion, taking that action, creating structure, okay? And by the end of the week, it looks like there's going to be either a forging of a connection, or if you're already together with your beloved, there's just going to be a deeper bond and more of a heart connection, and maybe someone revealing their heart's desire or you revealing yours, or there's just going to be a deeper heart bond, more loyalty, more devotion here. And something really meaningful and really impactful is going to happen. So it's going to be really important for you to take action on your dreams this week, to use your intuition, to use your mind, to use that sharpness, that quick wit of yours, Aquarius. And whatever has been confusing you or has been mysterious or maybe even challenging, you're going to get that clarity. You're going to get that structure. You're going to come back into your power if you didn't feel like you've been in your power lately. And there's just going to be a deepening of a connection. Oh my God. So you're manifesting your dreams and having a deeper connection with your loved one or loved ones, because your soulmate can be anybody really. It can be yourself, can be family members, can be friends. Now we're going to work with the Light Your Work Oracle card deck, and we're going to end it there. You got Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? Listen to your heart. Got Fill Up Your Well, Retreat, Rest, Refuel. Some of you, you're needing a whole day, a whole weekend. Some of you just a few minutes to reset, or an hour, or what have you. And that, so pay attention to that. Pamper yourself in Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you may very well be co-creating with your soulmate, with your loved one, with your tribe, with your family, on a mission to create upliftment for humanity. You know, you might be doing that. Otherwise, together you are uplifting your vibration, each other's vibration, calling each other to a higher state of mind, more awareness, more awakening, more consciousness, things like that, and helping both of you to align with your divine selves. So this is absolutely beautiful. I hope that this was of value. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all of that good stuff. It helps me and helps other people like you find this kind of content. I'm sending you so much of my love. Take care, Aquarius. Bye. Hello, Scorpio. What's going on? Let's see what you have in store for the week ahead. It's very exciting times, and also feel free to listen to your moon and rising sign as well to get the whole picture. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh my gosh, wow, same as Libra. You got new life, in between worlds, that makes sense. Deep knowing and no place like home. Wow, Scorpio, this is absolutely beautiful. So it looks like you are in a transitionary period of entering a new phase in your life, having a new life where you feel a lot more in alignment. That feels a lot more in alignment and empowering and freer and happier for you, a lot healthier for you. And there is a lot of transmissions, I want to say, happening for you this week. A lot of downloads of information, or you just going within and realizing a lot, or there is a call that you are receiving to go. So yeah, there's some kind of transitionary period that you're in, and maybe there's a little bit of hesitancy as well, but there's a deep knowing inside of your heart where you belong, where you're being called to go, and you need to follow that. So now let's see what the fairies have to say regarding this energy. You got Singer of Courage, Lathos the Wild. Yeah, you're needing the courage to just go, to follow your instincts, your intuition. You have Jehovah. There's some fears there, obviously. Otherwise, Singer of Courage wouldn't be there. But there's some deep fears that you're needing to work through, and that's where the deep knowing will come in. You're needing to trust your heart, Scorpio. You have the Dark Lady helping you to overcome any kind of darkness or fears. She's going to help you with that. And we have the Singer of Intuition and Mike the Myromancer. So, yeah, Scorpio, you're needing to have courage to just go for it, to go for your dreams, to follow your heart and not listen. The Jehovah is like, yeah, there are fears here. There are valid fears here, but they're not going to come true, okay? Whatever kind of fears that you have, they are not going to come true, and you're needing to go within yourself a little bit to maybe understand these fears more, to validate them, to heal them, to get some kind of illumination regarding these fears so you can let them go and just be Lolathos and just go for your desires and not let anything stop you. And also use your intuition. Tapping into your intuition, because intuition is the opposite of fear. So you're needing to follow your intuition. And Mike the Myromancer, there might be a need for you to step back from this and look at the big picture and do some reflection work and go within. And that's where your deep knowing, your deep wisdom, some kind of knowledge will come to you, and you're like, yes, I know that this is my path. You will come to a deep state of knowing. You will. And you will be guided. Like, wild horses won't be able to keep you from going home. It's time for you to go home, Scorpio. Whether that is a physical home or a spiritual one. And you might want to watch The Wiz, because that is a beautiful movie about connection and finding your true place in the world and, you know, everything like that. And I just love Michael Jackson and Diana Ross, and I forget her name, but another amazing singer there who acts as the fairy godmother. So anyway, you might want to watch that movie. Now we're going to work Your Light Oracle card deck for some final words of advice. So, Spirit, Universe, what advice do you have for Scorpio during this time? Okay, Warrior Woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do, Scorpio? Yes, no fear. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? And we have Break the Chain of Pain and Creating Heaven on Earth. So yeah, there is some pattern of pain or unhealthy thinking or fearful thinking that you're needing to end to create heaven on earth, to create peace inside of yourself, to create belonging and homecoming within yourself so you can have this new life. And so you're not going back and forth. You might have been going back and forth in a lot of ways or some ways, but you're needing to just kind of step back, tap into your inner intuition, see things from a bigger picture, and tap into your deep knowing, and the answer will come to you, and the Dark Lady will help you overcome this fear that you're having. It won't come true. That's what Jehovah is saying. It's not going to come true. And finally, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? You're needing to break some kind of unhealthy pattern or painful pattern so that you can create heaven on earth and peace inside of yourself, Scorpio. So thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. It really means a lot and really helps other people like you find this sort of content. I'm sending you so much of my love. Take care, Scorpio. Bye. Hello, Capricorn. I hope you are doing well. Let's have a look of what is going on with you in this upcoming week. Okay, you got time to go and chaos and conflict. So there's some kind of chaos and conflict that you're needing to leave behind. Sometimes the best way to resolve chaos and conflict is to just leave. Beat it. I got that Michael Jackson song in my head, which is a play on words, of course. Instead of reacting out in violence, you gotta just beat it. You gotta just leave. Leave the situation, okay? So, I want to get one more card. It's time for you to follow your dreams and not let chaos and conflict distract you, you know? And you got tribe. So you're needing to go towards tribe and connection and leave behind the people and things that do not have your best interests, that aren't safe for you, that aren't healthy for you, you know, things like that. You're needing to go in the direction of your dreams. Okay, now we're going to see what the fairies have to say about this. Got Lady of the Harvest. So yeah, this is letting go, pruning, weeding, doing all of those things. So you can, you're getting lots of cards, Capricorn. You're needing to weed and prune so you can receive the fruits of your hard work. So you can receive the fruits that you deserve. And she's just letting it come in. I mean, look at her. Okay. So once you plant the seed, it's gonna grow, you know, if as long as you take care of it and everything, it gets plenty of water and sunshine and has good healthy soil to thrive in, it's a done deal. So you just need to set it in motion, then it's going to be a done deal. And now we have the Singer of Intuition, needing to follow your heart, your intuition. We have the Singer of Initiation. This chaos and conflict was initiating you, kind of sparking an idea or inspiration for you, lighting that fire underneath you to go somewhere healthier, happier, better for you. We have Ilby the Retriever, again, being loyal to your heart's desire, following your heart, being honest with yourself, being truthful with yourself. And the Raw card, unlimited potential. If you follow your heart, there's going to be just unlimited potential here. And it has been submerged. It has been suppressed by this chaos and conflict. And by going, you're going to release all of that pressure, and it's just going to shoot up like a rocket, all of this potential, all of this success. But there is some kind of ending here, a new beginning here. You're needing to follow your intuition, and you're needing to weed things out. You're needing to prune things and take out the dead stuff. You're needing to take out what isn't serving you, what isn't healthy for you anymore, because you are birthing something new, a new creation. And once you allow that, and once you start to just set it into motion, just start taking the steps, even just mentally or energetically, you're going to set it into motion. It's going to be a done deal, and there's going to be unlimited potential for you. Okay, so lastly, we're going to work with the Work Your Light Oracle card deck, and that will be that. So what advice does the universe have for the amazing Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn. You received the Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So you are being protected, you are being guided, you are not alone. You do have helpers, you do have guides, and you have other beings and energies and angels lining things up for you. You're not doing all the work here. And there is divine orchestration. Once you choose to go and follow your heart, there will be a parting of a sea. Doors will open for you. It will all work out. Fill up your well, retreat, rest, refuel. So for some of you, you are just needing to take a break and rest, retreat, and refuel, and things will start to open up for you. Just for maybe, it's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it's going to be just like 10 minutes. Some of it's going to be for some of you, it's going to be like a whole day, getting space. But where you're going is going to be a lot more rejuvenating for you. Because obviously there's been a lot of stress and you're needing to fill up your well. And where you are right now is just depleting you and you're needing to get to dry land. And so you want to be a caretaker of your energy. You want to be very aware of what is depleting your energy and what's giving you energy, what's filling you up and what's depleting you. You got birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yes, that is totally what you are doing right now. You are dreaming up a new world into being. You're bringing it down from heaven into earth. And Mitaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Tribe, you are going towards your tribe. You're literally going to your tribe. And wherever you've been that has been very stressful, it's not for you. And you're needing to go towards connection, belonging, and home. And your mind, your imagination is doing most of that. And then you have this Council of Light that's also helping you. So I hope that this has brought you some kind of comfort and reassurance that it's all going to work out, Capricorn. You're just in a time of releasing what doesn't serve you so you can bring in the new and bring in what will serve you and what will be healthy for you and healing for you and help you to finally meet your needs. So I hope that this was of value. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. It really means a lot to me. And it also helps other people like you find this sort of content. I am sending you all of my love. Take care. Bye. Hello, Taurus. I hope you're doing amazing. Let's see what's going on with you, what's in store for you in the next week. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you have by the book, exchanging gifts, and message in a bottle. Okay, so with by the book, it either means, you're needing to follow some kind of methodical strategy or plan, especially if it's some kind of legal matter, like setting up a business, getting married, or things like that. You're needing to do something in the proper way. You're needing to do something step by step. Or it's going to be the opposite message of going against the grain. But I think for most of you, it's going to be, just doing something step by step. We're just going to see what the fairies have to say. But yeah, you're needing to abide by some kind of rules here, and it's actually going to give you a lot of gifts and blessings, and you're going to receive your ships coming in. You're going to receive your desire being fulfilled. And you're just going to be receiving a lot of signs, incoming communication, validation, that your dreams are coming true, and all of these types of things. In some area, Taurus, you're needing to kind of follow the crowd. You're needing to follow the leader here and not recreate the wheel here. And that's actually going to give you the greatest gifts. So you're needing to read books, to study, to follow some kind of expert in the field that you're needing help in. Okay, and you're going to get a lot of feedback, a lot of signs, a lot of communication, a lot of incoming traffic or people, validation, these types of things, and just your ships coming in. What you put out, you're going to receive back. So we have Geo the Slow. So whatever it is that you're working on, Taurus, it is for the long haul. It is for the long haul, and you're needing to have patience, and you're needing to just enjoy the journey. And you are on target to achieve whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve. You are like a speeding bullet. So trust in that. It might be kind of frustrating to hear that this is going to be kind of a slow process, but that can also be very comforting as well, because that can bring a lot of security. So that doesn't mean that the results are going to be slow, but that they are going to be consistent, and that you are on target to achieving your goal. Oh, that gnome. You're needing to kind of go with the flow here, be a little bit more playful, and get going and get moving. I just saw Kramer saying, giddy up. It's time to giddy up, Taurus. Yet at the same time, knowing that it is for the long haul. We're watching these elephants trek across the desert. That's the long haul. And so you're becoming some kind of expert in some kind of field here. But you're also needing to have some kind of playful approach and go with the flow and really get going and get moving. There's a lot of consistency here. G the Hobia, there's some kind of fear that you have that is not going to come true, okay, Taurus? Whatever kind of fear or doubts or worries or concerns that you have, it's not going to come true. It's not. So you can just let that go. We also have Iris of the Rainbows, a promise of a better, brighter tomorrow, promising you it's all going to work out if you just abide by the rules and continue to do this. For some of you, it's going to be about the law of attraction, just believing, having faith, and following the rules in that way, following the universal rules in that way. And it's going to give you a lot of gifts and blessings and incoming wonderful gifts, okay? So we have the Sage. This is becoming the expert. You are the expert. You have a lot of wisdom under your belt, and you've gone through all the cycles of life. You understand it, and you can also see things beyond this physical realm. And you are the kind of alchemist in a way. What you see is where you're going. So you want to pay attention to where your focus is as well. Are you focused on this fear, or are you focused on the long haul, that it's only going to be unicorns and rainbows, that things are going to work out? There might be a little bit of hiccups and challenges and, kind of bumps in the road here and there, but nothing like, gee, the hope, nothing like what you're projecting onto the future. Okay, and just know that you are a master, you are an alchemist. We also have soulless, which is just absolute enlightenment, clarity, empowerment, knowing your power, being confident. We have the Pook, resolution, solution, being unlimited. And then we have Epona's wild daughter, which is kind of indicating what the Hobia is about, which is, just feeling like dark, depressed, grief, fear, these types of things. But you're needing to just trust the process, trust in the long haul of this. Trust that it's only going to get better and better as you go, and you're needing to just kind of be playful and see the best and just keep going and believe that everything's going to work out because of your expertise, because of your wisdom and skill and talent. And then we have exausis. So it is going to work out. Everything is lining up and branching out, and you are going to hit your target, and you are going to experience so much enlightenment and balance and just joy. So what I'm seeing, Taurus, is that you're just needing to believe. You're needing to just believe in yourself and follow the signs, and you will have many gifts and blessings your way. And to keep moving, as Taurus. As Taurus is, my moon is in Taurus, we can be a little bit stagnant, lethargic, things like that. We can get stuck in a rut, and that gnome is trying to light that fire underneath us to get us to keep going, to giddy up. And all will be well. So you might be kind of a little bit stuck in your head here about everything, but if you just keep going, it's all going to work out, and you are going to be very happy and live happily ever after and all of those types of things. You just need to believe. And now I'm going to finally work with your light oracle card deck for final spiritual advice. You got share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So yeah, kind of talking about that stagnancy I was just mentioning. You're needing to just get out, get going, get moving, share your voice, and express yourself. Okay, we have the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Again, you're needing to physically, for a lot of you, step up and move and share your voice and take action and just keep going and know that it is for the long haul. And if you could just keep moving, you will have all this progress, and you are on target. You are going to complete your mission or achieve your goal or what have you. And don't be so serious about it. And whenever these kind of fears pop up for you, I think you need to remember that it is for the long haul, that you are going to receive consistent results. It isn't going to be just a flash in the pan and then done and over. Some of this might be about regarding a relationship. This is for the long haul. If it is about someone else, they want it for the long haul. And this is the promise of a brighter future, and you just need to remember that you are the sage, that you are very wise and powerful and all of these things. And then lastly, we have Mintaken. So this is all about home, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So this is about belonging. We have by the book, we have this, I don't know what they're called when there's a group of elephants. I don't know if it's just a group or what, but We have this group of elephants: tribe, family, belonging, home, support, love, encouragement, all of these types of things. So you're needing to come out of the cave. You're needing to know that you are supported, that you are going to be supported, and it's going to be beneficial. I hope I haven't been too redundant. I hope that this has been helpful, Taurus. I believe in you, and thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It really helps me and helps other people like you find this sort of content. I am sending you all of my love. Take care. Bye. Hello, Pisces. How are you doing? Let's see what is in store for you the week ahead. And also feel free to look at your moon and rising sign for more of a whole look view of the week, especially if this message doesn't resonate with you, but hopefully there will be something that you can take away. So yeah, let's see what's going on with Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you got unfinished symphony, breathe. Regeneration. And loyal heart. Okay. So there is some kind of unfinished symphony, on some kind of unfinished project or work or something to that effect that you're needing to finish. Perhaps there has been some kind of writer's block as well. But it looks like this week there is going to be a completion of that or movement in that. And your advice is to get still, to not try to force it and not try to rehash things or try to do more of the masculine energy type of thing and taking action, but actually getting still. Actually getting really still so that you can hear the answer. You'll be inspired to what needs to happen next. What are the next notes, next melodies or lyrics or what have you, in terms of writing a symphony. But for you, of course it's going to be different for all of you, but I'm just speaking in a metaphor here. So yeah, take time to rest, to meditate, to be still, and you're going to be rejuvenated. You're going to get that spark of inspiration back. And it's going to be important for you to be loyal to your heart, be loyal to this. And you're going to have other people that are loyal to you, that are going to help you through this. So yeah, there's something that you're needing to be faithful to. If you're faithful to it, it will be completed. It will bear fruits. You're just needing to take this time to breathe so that you can get more energy, to feel revitalized and rejuvenated here. Okay, so now we're going to see what the fairies have to say regarding this, Pisces. We have the Singer of Courage so far. So I think that you're needing to have the courage to step away from whatever the situation is. And we have the Indie card. So yeah, there's been some kind of block here because it's like you're not sure what to do and all of these types of things, feeling very indecisive. And maybe even not sure of your capabilities or talents or what have you. Yeah, we have Luminous Doom. And we have Spirit Dancer. So there definitely has been a struggle. It's been a struggle to complete, to achieve some kind of goal or project. You've been feeling very indecisive and you're needing the courage to just kind of take a step back, because it's obviously bringing you a lot of grief and depression and pain. And so you're needing to take a step back from the situation, and then you will know the answer, and you will feel free and liberated, and you will know exactly what to do. The spirit dancer is also about like living life to the beat of your own drum, being authentic, and things like that. So I think you're needing to put more of you into this. Like, what would you do? And not how anybody else would do it, perhaps. So I want to get one or two more of the fairies, and then we'll end with the Light Your Oracle card deck for spiritual advice. Yeah, there's a lot of untapped creativity here, but you're feeling a little bit depleted, perhaps, Pisces. I mean, obviously. And we have the Singer of Initiation. This whole thing is initiating you to become an expert. It's really challenging you so that you can become the best at what you're meant to do. So don't give up. You need to be loyal to this. And it's a positive thing, Pisces, because it's helping you to become one of the greats, whatever this is regarding. So yeah, we have Feed the Lion, which is about just you feeling a little bit depleted here, and you're needing to restore yourself. And the Green Woman, which is all about just unlimited creativity and potential and expectant gratitude and knowing your power and all of these things. And initiation, like I said, you're birthing something new, and you're a little bit in the labors of birthing something new. It's a little bit strenuous right now, but if you stay loyal to it, if you keep going, it's going to give you so many amazing fruits. Deep down, you know the answer, but you're a little bit too close to it. And so you're just like, maybe if it's this way or that way or whatever, when really you're needing to kind of step back, get into stillness, get into meditation, rest, if that applies, and the answers will come to you, and you will feel free, just totally unlimited and in your power, and so many amazing things, and you'll finally complete it. You will complete whatever this is. You will achieve whatever it is. You're just needing to stay loyal to it and take a step back so you can feel rejuvenated. Hopefully that wasn't too redundant. Now we're going to get into the spiritual messages, and that will be that. Pisces, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Yes. Mitaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. For this one, I am feeling that you're like longing to achieve this. You're longing to be one of the best, to be one of the greats, to be excellent. Whatever it is, you're longing. You're in a state of longing. And so the advice here is to live as if you've already achieved it, to live as if you already are what you desire, because you are. You wouldn't have this desire to only be disappointed that you can't have it. No, you're meant to have what you want. So just live in the state of already having what it is that you want, living in the state of already achieving this, already completing this. You have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. You are being a teacher by studying and overcoming this hurdle. And you're just needing to devote yourself to this. Devote yourself. Don't give up. And there is beauty in this process. And finally, take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yes. Yes, absolutely. You know, I really love to write music. And when I'm having trouble with the song, I am not going to try to write the song and force it or anything. No, like I'm going to take a break from that, go on a walk, and then it'll just come to me. It'll just come to me effortlessly. So you might just be needing to meditate, take a walk, take a break in some way. So I hope that this was of value to you, Pisces. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. It really means a lot to me, and it really helps other people like you find this sort of content. As always, I'm sending you so much of my love. Take care. Bye. Hello, Leo. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what the next week has in store for you, or this upcoming week has in store for you, depending on when you're watching this. All right. And for those of you interested, I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle card deck. All right. What's in store for Leo? What's going on with Leo? Okay, you got a lot of cards here, Leo. You're asking why. You're asking some deep questions. Why? You have yin, divine feminine energy, opening, allowing, receiving, unfinished symphony, deep knowing, and happy. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So, Leo, yeah, obviously there is some kind of unfinished symphony. Pisces already also got this, so you might want to watch Pisces, and just in case, that might help you as well. Yours has a little bit more of an optimistic ending here because you for sure are going to complete this because of this happy. And you are going to be able to access this deep knowing. Okay, so you are asking why, and you have this unfinished work in some way. And you're needing to come more into your divine feminine, whether you're a man or woman. We all have ratios of divine feminine and divine masculine within us. So you're just needing to kind of, like I told Pisces, take a step back from this and become more open and receptive and allowing. And that's going to be a different process for all of you. You want to ask yourself, what would help me feel more open and soft in this moment? For some of you, it might be taking a bubble bath or going on a walk or playing with your children or animals or reading a book or stretching, whatever. And that's when this deep knowing is going to come to you, and you're going to have the answers, and you're going to know exactly what to do to complete this. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Yay! So let's see what else the fairies have to say regarding this energy. Yeah. Okay, we have, oh wow, not so many cards. Okay, we have death. So there is going to be an ending and a new beginning, transformation. And it is just really important for you to be still and to go within and to open yourself up. And whatever has been hidden is going to be revealed. So let's see what else the fairies have to say for you, Leo. Ooh, brand new clean slate. That's awesome. Okay, we have more cards here than I thought. We have that known. So it's going to be important for you to get out of your comfort zone, do something different, spice things up, get moving, be playful, be a little bit spontaneous here, and maybe kind of switch gears. I think you've been doing a lot of asking and trying to finish this, and you're needing a break, you're needing to do something different, and that's when the answers are going to come. Yeah, we have Lady of the Harvest, so you're needing to let go. You're needing to let go and get distance. You already asked the questions. You've already set it into motion. Now you're needing to take a step back, let go, Become at peace. Know that the answers will come to you. Let it go. And the answers will come. Yes. Okay, we have Gotcha card. I think you're going to be very delightfully surprised here because we have a brand new clean slate. Something that you were not expecting. I think you were expecting this to be a little bit more difficult. And really, all you needed to do is just take a break, let go. And the answer is coming to you. But there is going to be a brand new clean slate, finishing a book, finishing something, and starting a whole new book, starting a whole new chapter. And this whole new beginning that you're about to embark on, that you're going to be delightfully surprised about, is going to be a lot more stable, secure, long-term, long haul. It's going to be very patient and loving. And I'm getting that in the recent past, you felt like the feline. You felt very depleted, emaciated, tired, maybe a little bit on the defense, a little bit vulnerable, things like that. But you are rising, Leo, now. You are the Penelope Dreamweaver. You are ascending. You are head and shoulders above the rest. You're head and shoulders above whatever this problem or issue that you've been facing that just has been unfinished, and you've been asking all these deep questions. Now you're above it. Now you see it clearly for what it is, and there's this beautiful brand new clean slate here at the end of the week, and it's going to just make you so happy and so relieved. And so happiness is on the way, Leo. Yes. Now finally, I'm just going to work with the Work Your Light Oracle card deck for just some final spiritual advice for you, and we'll end it there. Okay, Leo. Ooh, wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so you got awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So this whole letting go and receiving of this answer, receiving deep knowing, and completing this chapter of your life or goal or whatever it is going to bring new energetic upgrades, and you're just going to feel a lot more whole and integrated and happier, obviously. And then we have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess and mystic. Priestess, mystic, teacher. So this new chapter of your life, the previous chapter might have been full of struggle and hardships and things like this, but this new chapter is going to be solely devoted to beauty and ease and grace and love and nurturing and softness and fun and happiness. That's what I'm getting. And that you're going to be a teacher of this. You're going to be an example of this. And you're going to really uplift people and help people who were where you once were in the struggle and hardship phase. You're going to help them rise and awaken. And then lastly, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, Leo? Yeah, do that inner reflection work, be in stillness, and really listen to your heart. So I hope that this was of value. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. It really means a lot to me, and it really helps other people like you, Leo, find this sort of content. I am sending you so much of my love. Take care. Bye.